All clear. Dispatch, enjoy your ride.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, from Theme Park Tampa. Back at it again. It's been a while since I've been to Busch Gardens here in Tampa. Gonna get back at it today, get a good ride on Iron Gwazi, maybe a good ride or two on Iron Gwazi for sure. Check out the rest of the park, and really excited. My first time ever on the Sky Ride today. It's reopened up since many, many years of closure, so happy to be finally getting on that. As always, guys, if it's your first time to the channel, do me a favor, like and subscribe down below. Let's get into the park and have some fun. Parking the preferred, but all the way back here towards Montu. It does seem to be a decent crowd today, nothing too crazy. And just maybe people here though. Make the most out of the day regardless. It is spring break. Try to stray away from Orlando because it is extremely packed there. Let's see how it turns out here. What I do notice at the entrance gate today is long gone are the signs that told you or what the ride closures are for today. It just now tells you what time the park is open until, and that is 7 o'clock tonight. Yeah, the ride closures don't seem to be posted anymore. I wonder why. But yeah, I'm excited for the Sky Ride. Not sure if we're going to make our way on Gwazi first with the Sky Ride, but we're definitely going to do both today. Walking in the park, notice this Icon sign. Grab a meal and enjoy a show. Icon's located over at Dragonfire Grill, which is over towards Scorpion. Check it out. And over here you have the Egyptian and Moroccan Pavilion, open at 10 a.m. today. All other areas open at 10:30, 11. That's annoying. You come here, it's the only thing you can do. So you can't even go on Iron Gwazi until 11. Huh. Luckily it's about noon now. So, yeah. I don't know what Icons is all about. I'll have to check that out later. Out over to Gwazi, it looks to be somewhat of a walk-on. Let's go have some fun on the Gwazi of Iron. Wonderful RMC as it shores over the station. So a posted wait time of 40 minutes. I would say maybe 15. Yeah. Like that is no 40-minute queue at all. I've waited on this bridge before in less than a 40-minute queue. They are operating 2 trains, so yeah, their Busch is going better with their wait times. Yeah. It's not empty by no means, but it's definitely not packed. Here we go, guys. Iron Gwazi. Alrighty, folks, gonna fancy yourself a 9th row ride, second to last car here on the Gwazi of Iron. Here we go. Woo.
Clear dispatch.
Been giving a 9th row dispatch on Iron Gwazi. He's got a little tickle on this first drop. It whips you around pretty fast too. Just setting up 260. beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ride. As always, fantastic. Woo. Oh. Wonderful, fantastic ride on the RMC Beauty Iron Gwazi, and the photo station is down today. Interesting. Huh. Doesn't even seem to be operational. As they pretty much force you to exit into the gift shop. Now here at Busch Gardens Tampa, they've recently redone the kangaroo exhibit. Now Walkabout Way, Kangaloom Aviary. Now the kangaroos are a little more free to roam around this way now. And you can actually feed the kangaroos. Well, during certain times of the day, you can feed the kangaroos, not all the time, but yeah, right back here. New paint job, nice facelift here. Yeah, definitely looks, the grass area is new, the fence area around it's new. Nothing too much crazy as far as changes, but ample kangaroos. He's up to something. Why are they mean and vicious in the wild? You don't want to mess with a kangaroo. Kangaroos. This one's just chilling.
Relaxing in the sun.
They are. They have their zoomies in the morning. They get their food in the morning, and then after that, they're relaxing. That's all they want to do.
Do they like getting petted at all or no?
Some of them do. Yeah. So if you want to give her a pet, you can. Just stay from the neck down, no head or ears. She actually is a joey right now, so we have 7 of them that have joeys, but they're all pretty small.
She's 6, so.
Yeah, she can pet her.
Not that.
Now they did make this area more of an open concept, and it looks like they extended the water and lake down a little bit. Let it breathe out a little. They had kangaroos down this way. Doesn't look to be that any more down this way. A little baby one in here. A few baby ones in here. Oh, that's not a baby one. Never mind. Well, they're not part of the other ones. It's a bigger one. Getting back this way, and that's the end of the exhibit, really. Oh, there's one back here. There's one back here.
Do you like this?
Very cool. Yeah, that's the exhibit. With Iron Gwazi eating the backdrop as we look at the flamingos here. Ample flamingos out, some other kind of birds over there.
Never seen that bird.
Yeah, that's weird. Question if it's a wild bird or just part of the exhibit here. Look closely at the flamingos, you can see they're all tagged. And I found ourselves at Laurier Landing, an interactive bird experience. I've actually never been inside of here. Always just walked right past it. A lot you can do in here apparently, including feeding the birds. Macaws up here. Here's the area where the birds fly around you. So you can get pooped on here too. So they literally come up to you, they come on you, jump on your arm. What's up, guys? Hello. Just catching some shade. You don't say. You don't say. Oh, very interesting. Microsoft went down 7 points. Very cool. He just flew right in front of me. Oh, he just pooped. Peed a little bit. It's fun.
In the future, we can have
Hey, buddy. Hi. How you doing? Doing bird things? Corbin's trying to get one to go on him. See if he's successful at all. No. Tried. Beautiful, I believe a parrot of some sort. No, macaw, I'm sorry. I'm mistaken. Gigantic birds, though. I'm getting bit by that. Oof. Giving me a piece of orange. That's cool. I've never done that before. Very fun. For the first time in a hot minute, Sheikah's open. North America's first ever dive coaster. I'm gonna have to give her a ride for sure. Love it. Alright guys, posted a 15-minute standby queue, not the absolute worst by any means. Sheikah here, good old ride. He's changing it to 10. Change it to 10. Iron Gwazi was posted 40, we waited about 10 altogether, so yeah. Let's see how accurate it is. Got a great view of the first drop here of Sheikah from the load station. And if fancy yourselves a back row ride here, not the best view of the coaster, but it was the shortest wait. Yeah, I'm running 2 trains here. Temperature's picking up, so it's not as cold out, which is nice. Spring break crowds are here, but it's nowhere near like Orlando is. You know, most lines are under 20 minutes today, which is good. Very nice. Alrighty, folks, been giving a back row dispatch here on Sheikah, North America's first ever dive coaster, being a beauty. Ready to drop, short layout, but still fun. There's you Falcon's Fury in the background. We'll get a ride in her later. As we stir up 205 feet. As we go downtown Tampa. Skyride's operational, as we can see, very nice. Wow! Well, got dropped. Beautiful. outside for the Premier Rides multi-launch coaster, known as Tigers here. Skyrocket Model 2 model cars. Short but sweet. Get a nice amount of airtime off the launch. Taking in on one of our quick queues because this actually has a little bit of a line. Compared to the other rides at least. 20 posted minutes. But it's a slow board and there's only one train operational, so. And 9 times out of 10 they don't even take your quick queue pass, so you can just keep using it all day, which is nice. Here we go, guys. Tigers. Oh, it's not even 20. I hate that inaccuracy. I don't even think there's anybody up there to take it, so I'll take it. Alright guys, gonna fancy yourselves the third back row ride here, but in the front car, so get the best POV here on Tigers. Make sure you're off. Camera shot. Alrighty guys, here we go. Back row dispatch here on Tigers. Woo! Wow! Wow! Here we go back down again. Final launch. Wow! Wow! In a stall of an inversion. We're going down. I love that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Short cycle. That's under 45 seconds there. Woo. Last though. Check out the Animal Tales show. Starts here in just about 10 minutes. Here at the Pantopia Theater. I've actually never been inside here, so it'll be interesting to see what it looks like. Yep. I've never been inside, no. I met Rudolph around, but I never was inside the actual theater. And here you could actually get some really good views. Falcon's Flight has gone vertical. The track work's actually, yeah. Track work is up. Lift hill's up, it looks. Well, part of it at least. It's really cool. You can see them working on the station right here. It's supposed to be open this year. They said by, I think, June-ish. It's looking. Decent size for a family coaster for sure. B&M manufactured too. Alright. Well, yeah. Not put any effort into changing that. I block you off here. Looks like we're going in here. Hello, hello. Nice size theater. Nice. A little countdown to the show here.
One of the animal care specialists here at Busch Gardens. As animal care specialists, it's our privilege and responsibility to understand animals in a unique way, to ensure we're fulfilling their needs, and to share their tales with people from around the world so that you can better connect with and care about their stew. Everyone help me to welcome Alira and one of her favorite animal ambassadors. This is Slash, and there is no reason to throw a hissy fit over him. He is a Florida pine snake, and pine snakes are not venomous, and they definitely aren't poisonous. Before we go any further, let's talk about the difference in the two. Poison is something you ingest. You eat it, drink it, or absorb it through your skin, and then have a reaction. while venom is injected through a tooth, a stinger, or a barb. Regardless of where snakes are found, the vast majority of them are not venomous, and even fewer are truly poisonous. The most notable poisonous snake is probably the tiger keelback, which can be found over in Asia. Regardless of how they dispatch their prey, most snakes are gathering up air particles and bringing it into something called his Jacobson's organ. This allows him to have an olfactory image of his environment. He can tell things like if Lyra's deodorant's still working, or if there's predators in the area that might want to eat him, or where his prey has scurried off to. Because his forked is tongued, yep it is. Because his tongue is forked, it can also tell him direction. Snakes like Slash are going to prey on things like rats, mice, frogs, moles, and even venomous snakes.
So we forgot to film a walk-up video to this. Yeah, we fancied ourselves right here in Falcons Ferry, all strapped in, ready to go up 300 feet. As it tilts you from a traditional sitting standpoint to you like that, and where you're facing down as if it looks like you're free falling right from a building, as if you're jumping from a building straight down 300 feet. Here we go, the Intamin Drop Tower known as Falcons Fury.
You know what? Never mind. Some of our smallest? Oh. This is Emmett. He is an eastern screech owl. Before we go any further, who wants to hear a bird joke? You just did, there's more coming. Anyone know what Emmett's favorite subject was in school? It was math. In particular, algebra.
Boo.
I'm glad you at least pity laugh. It makes us a whole lot less awkward. Anywho, Emmett here is a rescue. Over the last 5 decades, Busch Gardens and their sister parks have been able to rescue more than 40,000 animals. Unfortunately for Emmett here, when he was just a wee owlet, some good Samaritans found him and thought they could raise him on their own to go back into the wild. But they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't have the right supplies or credentials. So he ended up being what's known as an imprint. In other words, he thinks he's human. He doesn't know how to prepare food for himself, and he relies heavily on Uber Eats.
All right, give me a dispatch. Oh, Falcon Fury, get the blue diamonds here. Not like it matters. But, I thought we were getting a dispatch. Yep, there we go. Whew. Actually, picked the right side to get a very nice construction view here of Phoenix Rising. I kept saying Falcon's Fury before. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. No, Phoenix Rising. So you have your work at the station, it looks like. Lock run is done, as well as a chain lift.
It's the hardest part.
I get a nice view from the sky ride once you go in later too, the opposite way. I think it says summer 2024,
Yeah.
which would be about accurate. We're not even to the top here yet. Realize how big this park actually is. It is huge. Alrighty, as we look down, 300 feet. Every time. Always a rush. Whew! Fantastic.
Now we're gonna meet another rescue that gets to call Busch Gardens home. Everyone help me to welcome Ray.
Oh, that's misleading with the spotlight.
Ray is a first-year Virginia opossum, and he is still learning his part in the show. A lot of people think of opossums as being pests, but the reality is it would be more accurate to say that they're pest control. Opossums like right here are omnivorous and will eat almost anything they can fit in that mouth, which is why we oftentimes will find them rummaging around in our trash cans. Their specialty, however, is going to be insects. You might see he's got that giant superworm. That is one of their favorites. They're gonna eat all sorts of worms as well as crickets and ticks. It's thought that every opossum consumes about 85% of the ticks they come across. By doing this, they help to prevent the spread of Lyme disease. Mel is a 2-year-old short-beaked echidna. Looking at him, what do you think he's most closely related to? Porcupine, yeah, they share some similar adaptations. Both have a coat of quills that help protect them from predators. However, Mel is actually most closely related to the platypus. Yeah, they're both from Australia and they're both monotremes, which is a fancy way to say, even though they're mammals, they both lay eggs. Yeah, that's right, female echidnas lay eggs. We're not echidnaing you. That one's particularly painful. Andy, can we hit the laugh track? Thank you. Named after a shooting star, because he can just zip so fast when he wants to right across the stage. Now, we are training him to go from one side to the other, and it's just like when you're learning to read. You have to start by learning the letters, and then you piece it together to make words. What are you pointing at? What are you hecking? What? Oh, it's Astro. Hi, buddy. Thanks for showing up on time-ish. Astro here is a radiated tortoise. Who thinks it was Ray, our possum, helping to prevent the spread of Lyme disease? Or Mel, digging 7 tons of dirt in a year? Who thinks it was Astro? He clearly thinks it's Astro. Who thinks because they're all different, they're all important? Yeah. Every animal has adaptations that help them survive and helps their ecosystem to thrive. They each have a very special place.
We have animal tales, and I mean, it was cool. It didn't blow me away. It wasn't anything crazy to write home about. It was fun. Nothing nuts. I want to do it again. Good to escape. I think if it's hot outside, it's nice to escape from the heat, but that's pretty much about it. Yeah. Alright, you guys gonna fancy yourselves some food? I might at the same time gonna catch a new icon show here inside of Dragonfire. Not sure what it's about. It's like some kind of live music rock show, maybe. Who knows? We're gonna sure see it. Let's sure as heck see. Oh, Ellen John going on here. In the jet. on. We got our food here. We're eating and watching. They're cool.
When you touch me like this, and you hold me like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this, and I hold you like that, it's so hard to believe that it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now.
I'll state my case in which I'm certain I have lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my
France, New York, New York, calling it. Ah, no, damn it.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The Icon show we just watched there. Honestly, nice break, and I'm happy they show it inside here. A lot of people that are eating, they got a chance to see the show, and it's really actually very, very entertaining. Great song choice, great dancing. I enjoyed it. Note to self though, this Coaster Coffee Company used to be a bar. Now you can only get Starbucks. No more booze. Although there's a mini bar inside, but if you do make a right outside here, there's a full service bar off to the right. Something like they're totally taking away the liquor. Just moving it. I remember that line is right there. Great ride there. I'm Falcon's Fury as always. Venturing out of Pantopia now, gonna work our way around the rest of the park. I think I had a ride on the skyline. Yeah, nice day out. Crabs are still vibing. Gonna make our way over to the Animal Care Center area of the park. Elephants are out and about, enjoying the sun. Now, fun fact, I actually know about why they kick dirt in the back is it's like a sunscreen for them. Taught me that at the Animal Kingdom. Yeah, and it actually tells you right there too. As the train passes by. Fun fact, I actually just learned to sky ride. If you're not a season pass holder, it's going to cost you $5 a person. If you are, then you're good. Which I think is a little ridiculous to bring an attraction back and now charge $5 for it. Look at the dude though. That's what it is. So before we do the sky riding up on the other side of the park, we're going to pack a ride on cheetah hunt real quick. Post on a 25-minute standby queue. But we got our passes to use to bypass all that good jazziness. Should be right on a cheetah hunt. I do love the theming of the station. Never really noticed a rock before. It looks like a cheetah.
Yeah, that was.
I never noticed that.
Like last year.
Huh. A little extra long there in the dispatch. Not sure that was all about. Hopefully it's all sorted out. There we go. There we go. Gonna be launched right out here now. Going down. A nice little pop of airtime as we hit into the infinity helix. What goes up must come down. The block race, my favorite part of the ride over the water and the rock work. That's for sure. Last launch of the ride. Nice pop of air time. Wow! Nice little there too. Wow. Great coaster. It really is such a great coaster. Nice length, two wonderful launches. Heck of a time on Cheetah Hunt. You had another fantastic ride there on the Intamin Classic Family Launch Coaster known as Cheetah Hunt. More and more I ride it, the more and more I do actually appreciate it for what it is. And here now we got some scenic views over at the Sky Ride. Very excited for this, guys. Alrighty, folks, here at the entrance of the Sky Ride, where you have to show them that you're a pass holder and or pay $5 to get on. I don't agree with the policy, but it is what it is. Luckily, I'm a pass holder. I'm gonna pay the $5. There you go, guys. Walk on, actually, for the Sky Ride. Maximum of 3 adults or 4 guests. Yeah, it's all brand new. Oh, to me at least. It's been here. It's got that rustic, good old gondola smell of it, if that makes sense. If you're a theme parker, you know what I mean. And they're really just cycling cars on and off here. It's a one-way trip. You get off at Stanleyville, but you can just go right back on, which I think we might just do. Alright, let's see what we got on. Already our cherry here awaits, guys. Gondola, I should say. Some nice scenic views of Busch Gardens, hopefully. Some nice views of Phoenix Rising. Got some speed to start off with it. Very nice view of Gwazi as it drops. Oh, right, but Cheetah Hunt goes right by too. Going right over Serengeti Flyers. Train looks pretty packed. I don't know. I've been coming to Busch Gardens Tampa for just about 4 years now. And this is the first time it's been open. I'm sure it's been long it's been closed since, but it's the first time I've been on. Hi, other people! No wave. Sometimes they're cool on their way back. The way Kumbo was going off in the background, it made it look like it was part of Phoenix Rising. It was actually lined up perfectly. So area of the park's quiet. Sitting Gurney Flyers only at a 5-minute queue. Get a really nice view of the rockwork section here at Cheetah Hunt. That's my favorite part of the ride.
Car right over the water.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I love it.
Nice views as well. Construction of Phoenix Horizon. Gotta go from the other side. Let's see it go vertical. Pretty big for a family coaster. So we're into the Stanleyville station up here. Right here at the exit. Oh no, this isn't. I'm mistaken. This is not a station. This is just a turnaround area. We do not get off here. We get off over there. That makes more sense towards Tigris. Yeah. Where he just turns us around.
Oh, really?
They almost treat it as a separate dispatch because the ride operator just rechecked the lock on there. Interesting. I've never seen that animal here. I didn't know that was the name, but yeah.
It doesn't look like you can really see it from there.
From anywhere in the park, yeah. Now that's the station we're actually landing up there. Nice view of Pantopia, though. It is a quick trip from the other one, though. It's not too far from the other station. Straight up here and down. Alright, you guys gonna get back on? Right back on the sky right here.
Because of the gondola's construction.
Here we go. Alright, back at it. The other side. Pretty much get the same views. Just the opposite now. Well, the same is actually just going the other way. La! I got a wave. Medium crowd level day, and it's not super packed at all. A couple of people here, but we're able to get out stuff. Not pretty much any of the issues. But sooner or later, we're bringing you on Phoenix Rising on opening day for our pass holder previews. And then same deal, we'll do the turnaround again this side. Go back. Busch Cheetah Hut. Getting some more Phoenix Rising just from the other way. I haven't shown you. Yeah, apparently this goes over a mile. Where are you reading that here?
Yeah.
See, not rocking it, yeah. It's a nice, relaxing ride for sure.
It's too bad you can't see more animals.
Yeah, this little area, that's about it. A really nice view of Cheetah Hunt. Up top here, she goes through the Infinity Helix. She get a nice shot of her coming down the drop as we drop into the station here. There it goes. Wonderful time here on the Sky Ride. Little area I never really noticed before because it never really came down that way. Nothing crazily themed in there. Just some rock work and whatnot. That was a nice little trip there on the sky ride. It didn't cost us a penny. Sure wonder, is it $5 each way? Probably it's $5 each way. Time for a ride on my favorite beat and invert of all time, Montu here. Busch Gardens, Tampa. Cobra's Curse is at a 25-minute standby queue. Here's this a cook queue for that. After we come back, hit Montu first. I love the theming around it. It is very, very nice, very Egyptian heavy. Comes to that loop. Beautiful. Beautiful original layout. All the interaction with all the rock work. Great coaster. Alrighty guys, there's the dispatch. I was gonna fancy a front row ride, but it was a little 3 more trains, and they're only running one train here. Every other coaster's on one train. I don't know why Montu's just on one. All good. Got a 10-15 minute wait there for my favorite being in the all time. Heck yeah. Woo. Great ride, guys. I'm Montu as always. Actually running really, really smooth today. Second row ride in your face. Great forces throughout the inversion. Woo! Just a little bummed they're only running one train, but it is what it is. Fancying ourselves a ride through the quick queue today on Cobra's Curse. Posted a 25-minute standby. This and Cheetah Hunt definitely the longest coaster lines in the park, although they're not the best coasters. They're the family coasters, and that's always going to get the longest lines. I do love this wonderfully themed queue here. Yeah, live snake in this queue line too, which is awesome.
If you see him, please let me know.
Been a very productive day here at Busch Gardens. Let's see. The weather's perfect. Not a cloud in the sky. Fantastic ride as always. Nice family coaster. I get some nice horses, especially in that backwards drop as you start to spin and you come along this overbank. It's brilliant. And sometimes you spin more than others, but always good to say hi to the alligators. I still think it's crazy we need a fence up because somebody decided it was a good idea to jump and hang out with the alligators. I like to watch them from a distance, just to appreciate them.
It would be better for your video if you went in.
Yeah, yeah, that'll bump up the views. It's crazy, there's turtles back there. The rabbit doesn't eat the turtle? I mean, the gator don't eat that turtle? Maybe not. Hard shell, I guess. And they're probably well fed, too. That's going to be a wrap today, guys, here from Busch Gardens Tampa. It was a blast getting back to the park, getting all my favorite classic rides, including Iron Gwazi, and also showing you the new and improved Sky Ride here. It was great getting on that for the first time. As always, guys, if it's your first time to the channel, do me a favor, like and subscribe down below. Until then, catch you guys next time.
Meet you at the Midway.